Hello ladies and gentlemen, Phantom King back here today with another video, and today you're seeing something a little different. So usually you see my, PS4 screen with the Call of Duty on it, but today you're seeing my PC screen because a couple days ago I got a comment on a video, how do I make my thumbnails? So I figured I'd make a video of you guys showing how I do that. Now if you see right here, this is what I use, is something called GIMP. Now the way to get that, you're just going to open your, whatever you use, go on Google and press GIMP, G-I-M-P right here. And you're just going to get this, click on it, and you're going to go over to downloads, and this orange one right here is the one I used. Now you got that, so it's going to load up, and you're going to get this. Now, first thing you want to do is pick your photo you want to use, so your background. Now, we're going to pretend we're making Advanced Warfare one. I don't need a new thumbnail. I'm just going to make one. So you're going to take your picture over here. You see it's in my desktop right here. Take it over and drag it into GIMP. So once that's in there, you can make this big now. You don't need anything else out. The first thing you want to do is go to image and go to scale image, because you can't have it this big for a thumbnail. Now the good number is 1 to 80, and all you have to do is click on height, and it should change to 720. If it doesn't, just put 720 in. So scale that. It's gonna get smaller. This is the good size. Now we want it to blur it out so you don't see the actual image. It looks better for the text, and it's kind of I don't know. It looks really nice when it's blurred. You guys see it at the end. So I do a 10. I don't think yours will go automatically 10. It just knows me because that's all I do is 10. Now what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna need a title for the game, because you want a title so that your viewers know what they're watching. So you're gonna go over to File. You're gonna go to Open. Now this is where you guys. I think I clicked Open as later. Open. Now you guys are gonna have to go to Google and look up whatever the logo you want. I already have my Advanced Warfare logo for my videos that I do. So you're going to minimize it, and it's going to be showing up right here. Now, I'm on Windows, so I have to Control-C it, and you'll see right here, copy pixels to the clipboard. You can exit that out and open GIMP back up. Once you're at GIMP, put your thing over your photo and Control-V. Now, it's on here. Now, see up here, you have this little rectangle one. Click on that. That's your moving. That's gonna let you move stuff. Now, pick the distance you want it from here. Don't put it right up against it. That just doesn't look good. You give it some space. Now we got to put it in the middle. So we're going to take this, square with arrows coming out of it. Click it, click your label, double click this, and there's all these arrows where you want it. I'm going to click this one. That one's right in the middle. So now it's in the middle. So we got that. Now we need to put our text in, what our video's about, and we put that down below. So you're going to click your text box and make it the size of the whole thing. Why not? Now you need to find a good name for your video. I don't really need a new thumbnail right now, so I'm just gonna make something up. Why not just put streak ? Nope, spelled that wrong. Streak ? So obviously right now it's really small. Highlight it and then take it up here, and I'm gonna make this 250. See that? That looks just about good. So now what you're gonna do is I just keep pressing enter, and you see this gray line in Advanced Warfare. That's where I usually line it up. So now I just take it here, put it in the middle, and obviously if you know my videos, I don't use this font. So again, you're gonna highlight, take it over to text, double click, click all these letters, and then all these fonts are here. Now I'm gonna find the one I always use. You guys can use it too in your thumbnails if you want. I use the Calibri or whatever bold italics. So you click on that, and then here we go. We're here. But now this looks a little small now. So it was at 250. We're gonna take it to 270. See how that looks. And I don't know what the heck I just did. And then we're gonna have to type in streak, because I don't know. So that looks good. Actually, I'm gonna take it up to 285. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then enter again. Nope. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to keep it here. So once you got it here, alright, now what we want to do is you're gonna go up here, you're gonna press right click on here, and you're gonna duplicate layer. Alright? So once you duplicate, then you're gonna get these boxes. Move this up a little bit so it looks like that. So see how it looks kind of messy now, but it's fine, because you want a little shadow to your letters. So now you're going to take your top one, the one you just did, right click it again, and down here you're going to press alpha to selection. Once you have to selection, it's going to outlayer it like that. Then you're going to go over here and do your blend tool. Now this is what I do. You guys do whatever you want. There's all these down here. I go all the way bottom, yellow to orange. Now you see there's the blend tool next to my arrow. You can move it however you want it. You want it top to bottom, right to left. You know, see how it goes yellow to orange? I always do left to right. So now you see that. That looks nice. It's got a shadow. So now what we do is go down here to your second layer, the black layer behind the orange one. And you're going to go to filters and blur and just press blur. And then Control F a few times. Control F does automatic blur. So now it just looks a little nicer. Now what we got to do is, this is the most confusing for you, would be for you guys, but it's not bad. Once you get it, it's fine. Now see, next to your square tool, you have this circle. You're going to press that. And take it to like the top left corner right here and drag it. Now, I'm going to do it about there right here, and then I'm going to explain what it does. Now you see these little corners right here, how they're cut off by the circle? That's what you want. Make your corners cut off by the circle, and because what we're going to do is, because it looks kind of bold, like plain like this, you're going to make those corners dark, and it's going to fade into the picture, make it look really nice. So this is what you want to do. Just drag it, and then once you find your corners like this, that's what you want to do. Now what we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a really small box down here. When you hover over, it's going to say toggle quick mask. Just click that, and it's going to make red right here. That's fine. Don't worry. It'll go away soon. So once you got that, that's really good. You're on your track to a good thumbnail. So what we're going to go is go over to this layer right here. Our background layer, you're going to right click it. And right here, you're going to see Add Layer Mask. Click Add Layer Mask. And you're going to click, make sure you don't want white, you want to click Channel. Make sure white goes away. Make sure this is Quick Mask and press Add. That's going to go all checkered. Which, don't worry, that's still good. Now, again, we're going to go to Filters. We're going to go to Blur. And we're going to go to Gaussian Blur. And now you're going to see it up here. It's going to look like that. I'm going to change this number to like a big 160. So, click OK. And you see that's what it does. And now it's going to blur all that, which is fine. Again, it's not going to look all red and gray. So now, last step, you're going to go over here. You're going to right click. You're going to press New Layer. And make sure it's foreground color, which would be black, because this is black over here. And click OK. And now all that's going to cover it all. So now you're going to take this layer, and you're going to drag it down below. So now it's under your back picture. So now you're like this. You go back to the small square, pick it, click away, and there is your thumbnail. So that's a really nice thumbnail. See how it goes dark and fades in. So I can show you guys my other thumbnails. I'm not gonna save this one because like I said, I don't need this one. But discard changes. We can go to screenshots and thumbnails. Like here's one for my AK-12. See, it looks nice. It's got the border. It's faded out, and that's what you guys could do. It looks really nice. So we're gonna go back here. Click off. So guys, I hope you did enjoy that. I hope it did really help you out. Like I said, it's called GIMP right here. Just look up in Google, and you can make your own thumbnails. And all you need is a background picture and the name of your game. So guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you're new, and come back later for more videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.